Hello, and it's your favorite chocolate delivery boy, Choc Boy, and it's the Cryptic Codes of Men. Today we'll be talking about how to build a very good personality, how to build a very confident, self-reliable, positive, very unique personality. I'm going to give you 10 ways how to build a very good personality, how to build an outstanding personality, how to be a very good man when it comes to looking good and having positive vibes. I think that's enough. Stay with me as I take you through this. Welcome back, and today we're going to be talking about how to build a very good personality. I'm going to be giving you 10 good ways how to build a very unique personality. First of all, what do you think is personality? What do you take personality to be? Most people come about saying personality is about how you look like, but I don't think that's personality, because how you look like doesn't really mean how you think upstairs, because you might be wearing corporate all the time, but you're ass, like you're crazy and everything. You might just react to situation way different than how you actually look. You understand? So I don't think how you look actually defines your personality. I believe personality is a collection of mental and behavioral traits. Yes, some of them might be from genetics, and I think others might just be from things that happened to us when we were growing up. So going into this 10 ways how to build a very good personality, we have as number one, sharpening your social skill. That is our number one today. Number one on the list on how to build a very good personality is sharpening your social skill. And on sharpening your social skill, you should know that personality, as I already said, doesn't come from just the physical look, but how you think mentally. So sharpening your social skills is not only going to help you build a very good personality, but it's going to also help your self-confidence, because anywhere you go, you just get people liking you for no good reason. That's a very good social skill. Like, I have that skill, I know I do have it, and I'm going to be taking you down through the whole other process how I got it, but this very skill is very important to build a very good personality. And on how to build a very good social skill, I'll be coming on that video later on. But for right now, let's concentrate on how to build a very good personality. First, you have to sharpen your social skill. It has to be top notch on how to talk to people, how to react, how to interact in a conversation, how to react to certain situations, no judgments and everything. That's going to come in a different video. I'm going to explain in details how to sharpen your social skill. That is how to build a very good personality. That is our number one, how to sharpen your social skill. So number two on how to build a very good personality is owning your own style. Owning your own style is very important. From how you dress, your haircut. Don't look at other people. What they are doing works for them, might not work for you. You understand? Don't compare yourself with other people. Don't be a replicate of any other person. Just own your own style. Be you, be authentic, be original. And that is very nice. That's one of the best ways to build a very good personality, and that is one of the sexiest attributes too a man can actually possess. Own your own style. Develop your own style if you don't have one. Arrange your things together and develop what is unique and comfortable for you. Number three on this list is being very optimistic. Be positive. Be very positive. I don't know how to stress this enough. Be very positive. Don't be a killjoy in every situation. You understand? You mustn't be the one to bring out the negative thing that might come from something that's supposed to come positive. You understand? Try to be very optimistic. Nobody wants to be around anybody that's not optimistic or negative. Try to be very. It helps so much in building a very good personality for you and helping people that are around you. So number four on this list is actually enjoying your own company. Yes, I said it. Enjoy your own company is very important. What do you do when you're alone? Do you read novels? Do you play games? Do you try to brainstorm and know how to make this money? Do you actually work towards making that money? You understand? These are things that you should actually consider when you're alone. Or how do you feel? Do you feel lonely? Do you feel like everybody have left you? Do you feel forsaken? Do you feel like you have to actually go out there to actually mingle around people? You know, there are actually times where we actually have to be around people when we're feeling depressed or we're having anxiety issues and the rest. But I'm talking about in your happy moments when you're alone. How do you feel? it's really important to know how you feel when you're alone. You should actually be able to vibe with yourself when you're alone, to be able to vibe with others when you're with them. You understand? The kind of vibe you get when you're alone, the kind of things you think about positively when you're alone, should be the kind of friends you keep around when you're together with them. If you're thinking about money, they should be thinking about money. It should not be a distraction to you. So enjoying your own company plays a lot. Plays a very good role how to build a very good personality. You understand? Because you can't actually give what you don't have. You have to actually build what you want to give out and what you want to receive. So enjoying your own company plays a very big role on how to build a good person. So number 5 on this list is learning from your mistakes. So this point can go in both ways: learning from your mistakes and learning from the mistakes of others, probably your friends, family, and foes, movies, and stuff like that. So learning from your mistakes is actually very important if you have to build a very good personality. Because if you don't forgive yourself for the mistakes you've actually made, I don't think there's any way you're going to go forward. You have to learn from your mistakes, accept you are wrong when you see that you're wrong, so you'll be able to fix it in the future. And if a friend comes by and say, this has actually happened to me, or this is what happened to a friend, and this is what happened if he reacted this way, you should actually hear them out and try to consider them into options. Yes, maybe you might be a risk taker and you just want to take the risk to do this instead of that. Understand? But I think you should actually put it into consideration when someone's actually giving advice about something that happened that you might want to try. So learning from your mistakes is very important to building a very good personality. It gives you an open mind. It gives you a very free mind. You're not caged by anything that happened in the past. You're very free. You're very easy to talk to. So learning from your mistakes is very, very important. Number 6 on this list is actually going to be being a very sincere and good listener. Most of us out here don't actually listen to people when they talk. We just claim to pay attention. We don't actually pay any serious attention to what they're saying. We, in our brains, just think, be done with this already, let me go. You understand? Allow them to finish. Actually stay and hear what they have to say. You understand? Sometimes you're just a person trying to save them from depression or anxiety or even committing suicide. Who knows? You understand? Just be there for the person. Be there for that friend. Be there for that family member. Be there for that stranger you don't even know that you walk past and just decides to talk to you about everything. You might just be the one holding that very person from hanging himself from something. So just be there. Listen. Don't judge. Don't judge. This is very important if you're a very good listener. Don't judge. Just allow them to speak. Then after everything, you give them your honest opinion. And if they're the one who fucked up or the one who went wrong, you can just come straight and be like, you went wrong at this kind of place. You were supposed to do this instead of that. Have you ever considered doing this instead of that? Instead, give them your opinion. Try to find a way to deliver your point without hurting their feelings. And this is actually a very, very, very effective way of building a very good personality. Because if you're a very good listener, most people want to talk around you. Most people will be like, I want to share this with you, because they know you actually listen and actually pay attention. That's actually a very good attribute to have. 7 on this list is actually going to be about your job. How passionate are you when it comes to work? You have to be very passionate about work. That's just number 7. Be passionate about your job. Be passionate about what you do for a living. Be passionate about work. Instead, this is actually going to save you a very big box of depression that is hanging over your head. It's hanging over everybody's head. Because if you're doing what you don't like, trust me, there's no way you're going to be happy, and that affects your personality. Being depressed, being angry, being sad always doesn't play a very good role about your personality. So be passionate about what you're doing. It actually helps you grow very quick because you like what you're doing, so you're putting all your energy into it. So be passionate about your job. It actually helps build a very good personality. Yes. Number 8 on this list is knowing your positives. By knowing your positives, I actually mean you should know what you're good at and what you're not good at. You understand? It's very, 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 very important to know what you're good at and what you're not good at. You understand? If you know what you're good at, you can actually put more energy into that place and actually make things go right from you from that angle. You understand? If you're very funny, for example, if you're trying to get a girl and you're very funny, you might just use that. Girls like funny guys. If you're very good at maths, you might just try to do things that has to do with signals and frequencies. You might just be very good at that to use it to make money. You understand? So you just have to know what you're very good at and work towards it. You understand? And if you're very bad at something, be honest to yourself to correct it. There's no harm in correcting your own self. There's this thing about the Islamic religion I read when I was growing up, or I watched in a documentary or something. They actually do self-revelation, and when they do their self-judgments, they go to their God and pray. You understand? There's nothing that beats that. Seriously, I learned it from there, and it helps. Sometimes just go inside yourself and carry a situation that played way back and caused a problem. Play it back again and be like, was I right and was I wrong? Replay the situation and you see sometimes you're actually the one that was wrong, and you were just blaming it on the other person. Meanwhile, you were the one that was at fault the whole time. Trying to correct this is a very, very big win for you. Trying to know where you're wrong so that you'll be able to say, I'm sorry. It means a lot to your personality. You have to build this to build a very, very good personality. Trust me. Okay, number 9 on this is don't take yourself too seriously. I know I told you to be passionate about work. I know I told you to be passionate about things, how to be positive, but you don't have to be too serious about it. Don't be stiff about it. You understand? Live in that moment. That moment it actually counts. Enjoy that moment. It actually counts. Yes, we all have future plans. We all have goals. We all have things we've already put in our head that we want to achieve. We all have this thing we want to reach, things we want to grab. You understand? It's already there. But you don't have to always be on it. Like you just living your whole life on it. It's not going to work anyways, because each failure you get, you just get depressed. Live in that moment. I just don't understand how people just wake up every morning and do one thing over and over again, and they feel like it's okay doing that. You're living a very conventional life and it's not nice. Understand? Try to be flexible. Try different things out. In your relationship, don't always talk about that you want to get married, Kenny. It's not going to help cases. So all those things is not going to help. The thing is, live in that moment, enjoy that moment, enjoy today, enjoy tomorrow, enjoy next tomorrow. You don't know what is going to happen next month, or next year, or next 2 years. So if you're enjoying it every day, the days turns to weeks, the weeks turns to months, and the months turns to years. That is how you achieve your dream. That's how you achieve your goal. Enjoying each day and putting more effort into each day. It counts. It really counts. It's not about looking up there. You don't have money for marriage now. You're talking about marriage every day. It's not going to help. You don't have money to open a business now. You're talking about that business every day. What are you doing presently? What are you doing presently to secure that bag or that future for tomorrow? You understand? So enjoying the moment today is really, really important. Try to be flexible. You understand? Don't try to be so fixed on yourself. It's not making any sense. Try to be open. Don't be a killjoy. Yes. Okay, rounding this up, we have number 10. And number 10 is something very easy, something as easy as just taking care of yourself. Number 10 is have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of your mental states. Try not to be thinking so much. You understand? Be positive about everything you're doing in life. You have to take care of yourself by eating very good. When do you eat? What do you eat? What do you put into your system? Is it very good? You know if it's good, if you know if it's bad. Stop eating junks. Try to be eating good food. Try to be eating healthy meals. Your physique, you know what you want to look like. Some people want to look slanky. Some people want to look like you actually work out. Some people look athletic. Some people look built. You understand? It depends on what you want, what works for you. You understand? Just take care of yourself generally. And the sexiest thing about building your self personality is being clean. This is the very thing you should put in your mind. Be clean. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. It doesn't matter if it's cheap or expensive. Try to be clean. Try to keep it top notch clean, top notch ironed, top notch smelling good. Try to be clean. You understand? Once you are clean, you are a sweet boy. Don't forget this. Once you are clean, you are a sweet boy. So just try to take care of yourself. Try to think about your mental health, the things you eat, how you look when you take off your shirt, how you want to look when you take off your shirt. You should actually put all those in mind. So we're actually going to get deep into all these things I've mentioned, how to build a very good personality, on my next videos. So stay with me. It's your favorite boy, Chuck Boy, and this is the Cryptic Codes of Men. So it's your favorite boy, Chuck Boy, and don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. And every Friday I'm going to be coming your way to be giving you very good videos on how to build the attributes of man, how to look sexy, how to look sweet, how to get the ladies, how to make this money. We are going to get there. It's a step-by-step process. Follow me and like this video, comment if you have anything to say about this video, and I'm going to be with you on Saturday. Don't forget, it's your favorite boy, the Chuck Boy, and this is the Cryptic Codes of Men.